Welcome to a quick demo of SmartVault for Intuit Lacerte and ProSeries Tax to show how you can use SmartVault as both your document management system and as a secure client portal. And while this demonstration is with Lacerte, it works the same way in ProSeries. Let's open Lacerte. Let's suppose I'm a tax preparer, Eric Dunn. I've just finished preparing and reviewing some tax returns. I'm going to go to my partnership clients and pick my client Larry's Landscaping because I'm ready to print Larry's tax return and send it to him. I'll click the print button, and you can see that I've set my default print options so that the returns will print directly to SmartVault. And I'm going to actually print 3 copies of the returns at once: the prepare copy for the firm's internal files, and the client copy and government copy that I'm going to want to share with the client. And you can see Lacerte is churning away and generating the PDFs down at the bottom right of the screen. After Larry's tax return has been generated by Lacerte, it will automatically be routed to Larry's tax return folder in SmartVault. And if I'm doing this for the first time with the new client, SmartVault will automatically set up a new folder structure for the client and grant security permissions to the client's folders, both for my employees and for Larry to access his client portal, all based on a customizable template for his tax type, in this case a partnership. So there's zero effort to set up your clients in SmartVault. Clients can be imported either one, hundreds, or thousands at a time. It's done automatically using your client's contact information in Lacerte or ProSeries. As you can see on the bottom right corner of the screen, I'm getting notifications to let me know that the files have been successfully uploaded to SmartVault just about as fast as Lacerte is done generating the PDF file. And it was just one click to print all 3 copies of the tax returns and make this all happen. Now let's see how this looks in SmartVault. We'll take a look at the SmartVault portal in a minute, but I want to start off showing you SmartVault's connected desktop, which is your command center for most of your day-to-day tasks in SmartVault. For those of you that have been using Intuit DMS, you'll notice that SmartVault has a similar user interface. You can quickly locate a client on the left-hand side of the screen and view the folders on the right-hand side. The folder structure you see here is based on the default templates that are set up when you first open your SmartVault account, but you can customize them to the needs of your firm. For each tax year, you can see that there are 3 folders that start with the word client. You can choose whether to invite some, all, or none of your clients to SmartVault, and once you invite them to share files, they'll have access to these folders that start with the word client, but all the other folders will be invisible to them. I'll click the letter L to go right to Larry's Landscaping. We've customized the folder template a little for our firm so that business clients' folders are organized a little differently than for individuals. Businesses have a financial statements folder organized by year and month, and then a tax files folder with subfolders for each tax year. You can see the tax returns for Larry's Landscaping that we just printed have been saved to the correct TY14 folders. The client copy and government copy of the tax return have been saved into the client tax returns folder, while the prepare copy of the tax return is in the firm's tax return folder, where your client does not have access. This is how SmartVault is both a document management system and a secure client portal all in one, and it's part of the way we make it easy to securely share documents with your clients. I can open a document, annotate it, and save it back to SmartVault. We'll just do a little highlighting here, and then I'll go ahead and save the file just like you would if you were working on your local C drive. Getting any document into SmartVault is a breeze even if you're not printing from Lacerte. You can drag and drop an entire folder structure into SmartVault. And editing a document is as easy as working on your local C drive. But with SmartVault, all access is stored in an audit log, plus you've got a recycle bin and version control, so you'll never lose track of a document. Here we're going to edit this Excel spreadsheet. And by the way, you can also print from any application directly to SmartVault with our print driver. I'll just go ahead and save this document, again, just like you would save to your C drive. Plus, you can scan directly into any folder right from the connected desktop using the scan button. I've got a K1 here, and I'm going to put the pages in the scanner and going to go ahead and click the scan button to scan it directly into that source documents folder. You'll notice as the pages get scanned in, when I'm done, they'll all appear here on the screen, and I'll be able to rotate, reorganize, and even scan in more pages. So we can move pages around, rotate pages, zoom. You got a lot of capabilities here. We can even drag and drop other PDFs right into the middle or scan more pages onto the end. I'll go ahead and just save this file. When it's time to send out tax returns, we could do it right here from the connected desktop. But if you've got dozens, hundreds, or maybe even thousands of tax returns to send out, doing it one by one is going to be a chore. At SmartVault, our job is to make life easier for you and save you time during tax season. So we've made it really easy to send out tax returns to clients in batch, saving you a lot of time and hassle during tax season. From the connected desktop, I can right-click on a client to see the client in SmartVault's online dashboard. In the tab below, we can see Larry's engagements for each tax year, and from here you can select a tax year engagement and send out a customized email with a link to the tax return. But let's take a look actually at sending out tax returns in batch once you've printed the final copy of your client's tax returns in SmartVault. I'm going to go to the Client Engagements view. From here, you can select all or just some of your clients whose returns are reviewed and ready to go. If you click on the Send Email button, the selected clients will get a customized email with instructions and links to their individual tax returns. Now let's see what the result looks like for Larry's landscaping. Here we are at Larry's Gmail inbox, and here's the email we just sent out. I'm going to go ahead and click on it, and you can see that it's custom branded with your firm's logo. Part of the custom branding you can set up with SmartVault. And by the way, the entire text of this email is customizable with SmartVault's email template editor. You've got complete control of the content and the formatting of the transmittal letter. I'll click on the link, and this will take me right to the portal, which you can see is also custom branded with logo and colors to match our firm's website. After Larry signs in, it takes him right to his tax return. You'll see we've got a nice viewer where Larry can view, download, and even print his tax return right from his web browser. Plus, you can even get notified by SmartVault when your client downloads or prints their tax returns. And you can be confident with SmartVault that files will always be encrypted and secure when you or your client upload or download files over the internet, so you always stay in compliance. With SmartVault, you really get the best of both worlds. You've got the connected desktop, a very responsive, fast user interface on your desktop, but your data is stored securely in the cloud. And SmartVault's team of certified IT and security professionals work around the clock to make sure that your data is always safe, backed up, and available when you need it, from your desktop, laptop, or even your tablet or smartphone. To learn more or to start a trial of SmartVault for Intuit Lacert, visit www.smartvault.com/Lacert or /ProSeries if you're a ProSeries user. Thanks for watching, and thanks in advance for starting a free 30-day trial of SmartVault today.